welcome back to, well, not welcome back, welcome to the very first episode. Well, it's not really the first episode of this whole universe promotion thing, but the first official start show, booking show of the, what do you call it? This series that we're doing, the universe.
The Wrestle Chat universe mode.
Yes.
In real life.
Yes. So, we're going to go through our shows. We're going to do everything, tell you, and results, and everything. Start off with Carnage Pro... Well, what's your name of your show?
Carnage Pro Wrestling. Carnage World Wrestling, sorry.
Yes.
So let's do it, everybody.
Now, before you start off, name off every title you have, so at least they know what are your titles.
The Carnage World Wrestling Championship.
What is that?
It is our World Championship belt.
Okay.
Then we have the Carnage International Championship, which is our mid-card title. We have the Carnage World Tag Team Championships. And we have the Carnage Women's World Championship. As well as the Carnage World Women's Tag Team Championships. And the Carnage Women's United States Championship.
Okay.
So let's begin. Carnage World Wrestling presents Shockwave, Episode 1. Our first... At first, I come out and announce the stakes of tonight's event. Tonight's show, we will crown all new champions, and then next week we will have matches to determine number one contenders for our big event, Collateral Damage. We kick off the show with a battle royale to determine who will challenge the winner of tonight's main event at Collateral Damage.
How many wrestlers you have?
We have 15. It's a 15-man battle royal that consists of Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov, Matt Cardona, Darby Allin, David Finlay, Gunther, Ethan Page, Randy Orton, Solo Sikoa, Logan Paul, Hiroki Goto, Kyle Fletcher, Bobby Lashley, Hook, and Braun Breaker.
Okay, so that's your order, right?
Yeah.
So how we're gonna do it is we're rolling a die to randomly generate the winners, because suspense is always the best. So let's roll the die. I've got a 10-sided die here. Well, 2 dice that equal 10, 15. Yeah, 15, right?
Yeah.
2, 15.
All right.
So we're gonna roll die 1. No. Bring it back. So we're gonna roll both of them. Total is 7. So who's your number 7?
Ethan Page. Ethan Page has won the Battle Royal and will challenge whoever wins the...
Well, mark a W next to him so you don't forget.
All right. Ethan Page is our winner. That was not the plan.
All right.
Okay. All right. Next, Drew McIntyre storms out, temporarily taking the show hostage for not being in the Battle Royal. And Hartley Jackson comes out to beat him up and challenges Drew to a match next week.
Everything is next week.
We're building.
Okay.
Next, the vacant Carnage World Tag Team Championships are on the line in a fatal 4-way ladder match for the ages. We have Javon Evans and Leon Slater versus Hangman and Swerve versus Jimmy and Jey Uso.
That's 3 teams. Where's your 4th team? You said fatal 4-way.
And Hook and Orange Cassidy. He's pulling double duty tonight. We didn't say that wasn't a thing. We didn't say that wasn't a thing.
Oh, I know that.
All right. So it's a fatal 4-way.
All right. We got a 4-sided die. Let's roll. Number 2. Who's number 2?
Our second team, Hangman and Swerve, are the official first ever tag team champions of Carnage World Wrestling. All right. Jade Cargill comes out now and cuts a promo saying that next week she will become number one contender. And then Jordan Grace and Kalani Jordan come out, and the 3 do a face-off.
Is that just a promo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next, the Carnage International Championship is up for grabs. We have Kazuchika Okada.
What title?
The International Championship is
Not-
up for grabs. It's
okay.
Kazuchika Okada versus Sami Zayn. What many would consider to be a dream match.
Not really, but go on.
All right.
That's your match?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to roll a 4-sided die because it makes it easy.
How does that work? It's two
Well,
people.
Well, 1 and 2 will be your first. 2 and 3 and 4 will be your second. It makes sense, doesn't
I guess,
it?
okay.
3. So who's your number 2 pick?
Sami Zayn is your official Carnage International Champion. Okay, interesting. Now, Trick Williams comes out after the match to congratulate Sami Zayn and says he's got next after he faces off against tonight's opponent, Jey Uso. So now we have our
So double
our
duty
match.
for Jay.
Yeah.
You like to really hurt your guys.
Fuck you.
1.
All right, Trick Williams defeats Jey Uso. Thank God, because otherwise him calling out Sammy would have looked really bad. Perfect. Next, for the Carnage World's Women's Championship, we have a 12-pack challenge, elimination style. It's Stephanie Vaquer versus Sol Ruca versus Blake Monroe versus Mercedes Moné versus Suri versus Chris Statlander versus Julia Hart versus AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch versus Kendall Gray versus Chelsea Green.
A mishmash, okay. So 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're rolling a 12-sided die.
Yep.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. You've got to be fucking kidding me. And the winner and inaugural Carnage Women's World Champion is Mercedes Moné.
Oh, God! Even in a fake world, she has to win everything.
Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was wrong. No, it's Suri.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, well, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hold on.
5.
Monet versus... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's Suri.
Never mind, my bad.
That...
The inaugural women's champion is Suri. I'm actually very happy. That was who I wanted to win.
Yeah. I would have laughed. I'm like, even in a fictional world, Mercedes Monet has to get her way?
Right, and in our main event for the Carnage World Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, it's a fatal 4-way between the Ruler, Obafemi, MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
So it's a fatal 4-way.
Mm-hmm.
So we're rolling a 4-sided die. 2.
Oh my God, and the winner and the first ever Carnage World Wrestling Champion is Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
I would take him over Oba. For sure not Oba. All right.
Alright, well that concludes Shockwave Episode 1. Let's go to you.
So, we're going to give each other a quick opinion. Quick. So mine, I'd give that show, if I was to watch it, a good plus.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
It didn't wow me, it didn't knock me off my feet, but it
Okay.
was good.
Okay.
For an opening show, it's good. So that's something.
Okay.
Something, right?
Alright. Yes.
All right, so we're going to... Wait, hold on. Oh, yes. Shogun Pro Wrestling. Titles, I forgot. We got titles. So, the titles, the way I did my titles, the traditional Japanese way, where it's not named after your promotion, but a governed body is in charge of our belts, which our governed body is the GIW, which is the Grand International Wrestling. So the GIW will be our governing body, and as you could tell, the name Shogun Pro Wrestling. What did you expect it to be?
Yeah.
So we have the GIW, GIW heavyweight title championship. This is the men's side. The GIW international champion. We have the GIW junior heavyweight. Yes, I wanted to call it something else, but every Japanese promotion just calls it a junior for the light guys. So junior. And then we have the GIW tag champions. And no, we're not doing a junior tag. That's too much. If you in the tag, it's like the for example, I'll give the example of for New Japan how they have the what do they call that?
The Never Open.
The Never Open division, which is any weight class.
You have so many titles. Oh my god.
That's not so many titles. That's just that. And then the women's side, we have the GIW Women's Championship, the GIW Women's Tag Champion, and the GIW Women's International Champion. Well, actually, I don't like that. Scratch that. Scratch that. We're good. Just 2.
Ooh, okay.
Just 2.
You decided not to do a mid-card title like me.
And the women's? No. All right. So we're going to open... The show opens up... And by the way, the show is just called Shogun Pro Wrestling. Because, well, in Japan, they don't really have fancy names except for the events. And as you can tell, I'm where my direction is, how my style is. So this is our road to the big event. Or the setup to the big event. Whatever you want to call it.
I'm doing the same thing, but sure.
What?
I mean, but they're all road to the big show.
Yes.
Anyways.
We're opening it up with Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega opens up the show, welcomes everybody to the first ever Shogun Pro Wrestling show, and then announces a kickoff match, which is the first match in the Grand International Wrestling Heavyweight Championship Tournament to crown the inaugural champion, and also shows off the GIW title at the same time. So what we're doing here is there's going to be a tournament, and Kenny Omega's the one to announce it. So round 1, and by the way, this is not going to happen all together. It's round 1 within weeks. So round 1 of the GIW Heavyweight Championship, we have Kenny Omega versus Konosuke Takeshita.
Alright, good match, yeah.
So we're going to do a 4-sided die. As you know already how it goes. I've got 1.
Means Kenny wins.
Kenny.
Alright.
I didn't care who wins this one.
Is this a round robin or is it like a knockout tournament?
Knockout.
Okay. So Takeshita's done.
Yes, he's done.
Alright, interesting. I'm assuming you're gonna crown your world champion at the event.
Yes. Yes, sirree, Bob. Give me 1 second.
It's a bold... We'll talk about notes at the end of the...
Give me 1 second. I messed up. I need to change this from read only. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Alright, so Kenny is the winner. Woo!
Kenny.
Alright, so Kenny is the winner of your first match. What's next?
Next, we have the GIW International Championship to crown the inaugural GIW International Champion. We have Claudio Castagnoli versus Dominic Mysterio versus Penta versus
I like that. Okay.
Shota Umino.
I like that. Alright.
So I'm going to roll a 4-sided die.
So you've also done a Fatal 4-Way in this show. Okay.
We got 2. Young Dom here is our winner.
Alright. Well, not like you wouldn't have booked that yourself anyways.
If I was booking, I would have given it to Claudio Castagnoli. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? Okay.
Anyways, next we have Suzuki-gun coming out. And if anybody doesn't know Suzuki-gun, go back to the draft and you'll understand who Suzuki-gun. If you know, you know. If you don't, look him up. I don't want to sit here explain it. Suzuki-gun comes out, cuts a promo on the entire roster, then calls out LIJ. Go look it up, LIJ members that I have. They come out, talk crap about each other, and then an impromptu match happens. So the impromptu match is Lance Archer, Taichi, and Shelton Benjamin of Suzuki-gun versus Bushi, Shingo Takagi, and Yota Tsuji.
All right.
Initially, I was just going to put everyone, but then I'm like, seems too mishmashy, so some of them will be at ringside cheering on their team
All right,
members.
let's see who wins.
So we're going to roll a 4-sided die.
Mm-hmm.
4. LIJ.
All right, sick.
Oh, LIJ is your winner of this
All right,
match.
so what's next?
Next, we have another 6-woman tag match. Maika, Rin, and Hanako versus Asuka, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. So we have the Black Stars, and then I forgot that other faction, but
Okay.
rolling a 4-sided die.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. We got 2. So the other faction wins. Not Black Stars. I forgot their name, I'm sorry. But they're the big faction in in real life in Stardom. Then Bayley comes out, calls out any woman in the roster that can contest her, and she will be the first GIW Women's Champion. Then Toni Storm comes out, calls her a shot. Then Rhea Ripley comes out, calls her a shot. Then Julia comes out and calls her a shot. And then management, which is me, we get word from me that I say next week we'll have a fatal 4-way to crown the inaugural GIW Women's Champion. Bayley versus Toni Storm versus Rhea Ripley versus Julia next week.
See, you're building stuff too for next week because you have to.
And then we have, next match, we have the GIW Tag Team Championship match. We have the Young Bucks. Yes, I got the Young Bucks. FTR. Yes, I got the FTR. And the Good Brothers. And yes, I have the Good Brothers. So, rolling a... Wait. That's 3 teams. How do I do this? You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4 is null and void. 1. Hey! The Young Bucks. Sorry, I should be impartial. I'm the guy who owns this place. I should be impartial. And then, our main event of the evening. The next round 1 of the GIW Heavyweight Championship. We have Cody Rhodes versus Minato Suzuki versus Jon Moxley. And by the way, if you're wondering...
Oh, Suzuki's goon is pulling double duty. So Suzuki's pulling double duty.
No, Suzuki's not in the the 6-man tag.
He didn't come out with Suzuki goon for the
He did,
promo?
but he's just ringside cheering on Suzuki-gun.
All right. Let's see. Who's your world champion?
But before we go into this isn't the finishing round 1 because we still have 2 more round 1 matches
Wait, hold on. You're doing a triple threat for your round 1?
Yes.
You're going to knock 2 other guys out?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's bold. I like
So
it.
1, 2, 3, 4 is a reroll.
No way.
1. Cody Rhodes.
I saw 2.
No, it's 1. I showed them.
Okay. I was about to say if it was 2, Minoru Suzuki's knocking
Well,
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. So now we have Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega advancing into round 2. And next week we'll have the final 2 matches of round 1. So, what did you guys think of...
Well, I got to give you my notes.
Well, yeah.
So I thought it was a good show. I think the issue that you're having is obviously in the main... You cater to a specific audience.
So do you.
Yes, but it's a very, like, if you know situation where, like, that you're playing around with. But I like some of the matches and the different things, but I don't feel like you have, like, my one thing was I was like, okay, all these people kind of know each other and they've all wrestled. So I was trying to do more matches that we haven't seen yet, and you're doing matches that are kind of familiar. So we're doing different things. I think your show's good. I don't think it was as good as it could have been because, you have this crazy roster. You should be mixing it up. That's just my take.
Yeah. Now, what did you guys think of the first episode of Shogun Pro Wrestling? Let us know in the comments below who took week 1. Shogun Pro Wrestling or
Carnage World Wrestling.
Comment down below. Anyways, you guys like these types of videos? Oh, by the way, we have already decided that it will be 30 episodes per season. So after the 30th episode, we will count how many episodes we have, who has won.
Yeah.
So please vote.
With our big co-branded show.
Well, no co-branding.
We're not doing that?
No co-branding. No co-branding.
We're not going to do a final show at the end of the year?
Well, number 30.
Yeah.
But no co-branding.
I thought we were going to do a show where we both book on the same show.
No.
Okay.
We're a separate promotion. We don't work together. We're working against each other.
Okay.
So, please comment and vote. It is really, really important. We need to know numbers. Anyways, if you guys like these kinds of videos, you like wrestling, video games, and movies, well, this is the channel for you. Tell them what do they need to do.
Like and share.
Comment. And remember, as always, enjoy life, keep on collecting, and we'll see you all for another video.
Peace.